You know that uncomfortable tightness in your ankles after walking 18 holes? Or maybe your feet just feel totally wiped halfway through your round. I used to think that was just part of the deal, until I discovered something that completely changed how my legs feel on the course. And honestly, I wish someone had clued me in about this years ago. I've done the homework, read through thousands of real customer reviews, and even checked what folks are saying in golf forums. All the Amazon links are down in the description below, so you can snag whichever pair works best for you. Let's jump right in. At number 5, we've got Copper Fit Sport Golf Socks. Now these come in both ankle and crew lengths, which is pretty sweet because not everyone digs the same style. What makes these interesting is the high-density activated copper that's actually woven into the fabric, not just sprayed on. This helps big time with odor control, which, let's be real, after a hot summer round, your golf shoes can get pretty gnarly. The arch compression is specifically designed to support your swing, and that heel tab design is something I really dig because it stops the sock from sliding down into your shoe. There's nothing worse than feeling your sock bunch up mid-swing, am I right? The moisture-wicking material does a solid job keeping your feet dry, even when you're walking in humid conditions. Now here's something to consider. These provide compression support, but they're not medical grade like some of the others on this list. If you've got serious circulation issues or varicose veins, you might want something with higher compression levels. But if you're looking for a traditional sock feel with added benefits and you're dealing with mild swelling, these are a great starting point. Plus, they're pretty affordable compared to some premium brands. Moving up to number 4, let's talk about Physix Gear Compression Socks. These deliver 20 to 30 millimeters of mercury of graduated compression, which is considered medical grade. That's a legit step up from the lighter compression socks out there. What really stands out here is the graduated arch-to-calf compression design. It's not just squeezing your leg uniformly, it's actually tighter at the ankle and gradually loosens as it goes up your calf. This is exactly what helps push blood back up toward your heart and prevents that pooling effect that causes swelling. People in the reviews constantly mention how these boost their endurance during long rounds because your muscles are getting way better oxygen flow. The stay-put design is another big win. You're not constantly pulling these up between holes, which has been a major complaint I've seen with cheaper brands. They've got multiple color options if you care about matching your golf outfit, and honestly, the price point is really competitive for what you're getting. One thing to keep in mind though, because these are 20 to 30 millimeters of mercury, they're gonna feel tighter than what you're used to. Some folks find them a bit challenging to put on at first, especially if you've got limited mobility or arthritis in your hands. But once they're on, they're comfortable. Just give yourself an extra minute before heading to the course. Number 3 goes to SB Socks Compression Socks. These have been featured on Good Morning America, which says something about their street cred. They also offer that 20 to 30 millimeters of mercury medical-grade compression, so we're talking serious circulation support here. What sets SB Socks apart is their no-slip cuff technology. I cannot stress enough how important this is. Cheap compression socks will roll down or create this super annoying bunching at the top, but SB Socks actually stays where it's supposed to. The moisture-wicking fabric works crazy well. Even in 90-degree weather, your feet stay surprisingly dry. Here's something golfers really love, the cushioned footbed. When you're walking 18 holes, that extra padding makes a noticeable difference, especially if you're playing multiple days in a row during a golf trip. The compression integrity holds up after tons of washes too, so you're not replacing these every few months. They back these with a 60-day money-back guarantee, which shows they're confident in the product. If you've got varicose veins or you're someone who regularly plays 36 holes, this is the level of support you want. The potential downside, they're priced higher than basic compression socks. You're paying for that medical-grade quality and the durability. But when you consider how long they last and the relief they provide, most people find them totally worth the investment. Think of it as preventative care for your legs. Coming in at number 2, we have CHARMKING compression socks, and these are probably the most popular compression socks on Amazon right now. We're talking about over 80,000 customer reviews with ratings consistently between 4.4 and 4.5 stars. That's not easy to pull off. These provide 15 to 20 millimeters of mercury of graduated compression, which is the sweet spot for most golfers. It's therapeutic enough to help with circulation and swelling, but not so tight that it feels restrictive or uncomfortable. The reinforced heel and toe construction means these hold up really well over time. I've seen people mention wearing the same pairs for over a year with regular use. What I really like is the breathable, lightweight fabric. Some compression socks feel thick and hot, but CHARMKINGs don't overheat your feet. The anti-slip design genuinely works, and you get a ton of color and pattern options, which is fun if you want to add some personality to your golf outfit. You can buy these in 3-pair or 8-pair packs, and the price-to-quality ratio is honestly hard to beat. Healthcare workers love these, athletes love these, and golfers consistently praise them for reducing ankle swelling after long rounds. Here's the trade-off. Because they're so popular and affordable, they're not as premium feeling as some boutique brands. The fabric quality is good, but if you're used to luxury merino wool socks, these will feel more utilitarian. That said, for the vast majority of golfers dealing with mild to moderate swelling, these perform exactly as needed without breaking the bank. And finally, at number 1, we've got the Bluemaple compression socks with copper infusion. Here's why these take the top spot. You get 6 pairs in one order. They're copper-infused for antimicrobial protection, they provide 15 to 20 millimeters of mercury of graduated compression, and they're currently ranked as a bestseller on Amazon with a 4.5-star rating from thousands of verified buyers. The value here is unmatched. 6 pairs means you can rotate them throughout the week, which extends their lifespan big time. The copper technology isn't just marketing fluff. It genuinely reduces bacteria and eliminates odor, which is huge if you're playing multiple rounds per week or traveling with your golf bag. The moisture management system is really intelligent. These socks somehow keep your feet cool when it's hot and warm when it's cool. I know that sounds impossible, but the temperature regulation actually works. People consistently mention wearing these all day without discomfort, whether they're on the golf course, traveling on a plane, or just standing for extended periods. The compression is perfectly balanced for golfers. You get that circulation boost and swelling reduction without feeling like your legs are in a vise. The variety of colors and patterns means you can match different outfits, and because you're getting 6 pairs, you can experiment with what you like best. Now, the one consideration, with 6 pairs at this price point, they're not going to be the absolute highest-end luxury compression socks on the market. If you want merino wool or some exotic material blend, you'll need to spend more. But for the vast majority of golfers dealing with mild to moderate swelling, these perform exactly as needed without breaking the bank. Thanks for watching. If this helped you find the right compression socks for your game, smash that like button and subscribe for more golf gear reviews. Drop a comment telling me which pair you're going with, and I'll catch you in the next video.